And Prague starts with a win today, which is...
Hikaru's a piece up, but wait a minute. That pawn on a6 has got to be worth the bishop, isn't it?
Yeah, has to be.
No, Levon clearly is playing for a win here. And
MVL?
Sorry, MVL, yeah, and
Yeah.
he should, yeah. But it has to be a draw objectively, but objectively it doesn't really count for very much here.
All right, that's 3 pawns.
Okay, if we win the B pawn, then of course we do make this
Easy
draw
draw
quite
now.
comfortably, yeah.
Easy draw.
Rook A4. Switching to that side.
Wait a minute. Now I get to
still
play rook
tricky.
and bishop versus rook, no?
Yeah, I think we can take on A5. I don't think it wins. Yeah, I think we can take on A5.
Yeah.
What does MVL mean here? Rook A7 check?
Oh, he just forgot about Rook A7.
I think he thought Rook E5, Rook E6 and a draw, yeah. I think
Yeah,
he
it's gonna
thought
be
he is making a draw by force, but...
It is going to be rook and bishop
Yeah,
versus...
but he is not. So yeah, next round might start a bit late, guys.
Right, the 50 move count begins.
And it certainly does. This is a very notorious ending.
What's your record in Rook and Bishop against Rook?
I used to say I was always the maximalist. I had it 7 times in tournament practice. I always won when I was the superior side. I always drew when I was the inferior side. But I watched Hikaru Nakamura win with the rook against the rook and bishop against no less a figure than Magnus Carlsen.
From the weaker side.
From the weaker side.
That is probably a bigger achievement. That is a bigger achievement than all of your 100%. Yeah.
Exactly.
My record is I destroyed Lawrence Strand's phone.
That needs more elaboration.
I played this endgame kind of famously against Fabiano in the Moscow Candidates.
Yes.
In a game where, had he beaten me, he would have only needed a draw in the last round to qualify for the match against Magnus.
Right.
And I held it completely fine for about 30 moves and then kind of lost my mind once it got rotated 90 degrees. And like I was defending well on the back rank, but on the A file I lost my bearings a little bit. And Fabi at some point was winning just inside the 50 move rule.
Ooh.
And then he missed it, and I got back to a good defensive setup, and also the moves ran out.
So
when that happened, Lawrence, who was at the time very involved with Fabi, apparently threw something at the wall, and it broke. It broke, yeah.
Oh no. Are they close to the 50 move?
I think we had 33 moves so far.
I must say, Hikaru has not made any. Yeah.
No
He's
progress
defended.
has been made, really.
He has defended incredibly well up to this moment.
So he's using the method where you keep the rook far away.
Yes, this is. He had what was called the Zen position, S-Z-E-N.
I always thought this is called the Cochrane method,
Zen,
named after the
famous Cochrane.
yeah.
And here we have a different view. Rook
Oh,
at D2.
what?
Instantly, by the way. Take my rook, give me a stalemate.
Rook B7? Did we lose?
No.
We lost.
He just blundered.
Whoa! He defended it perfectly until that
For
last
how
move.
many moves? Hang on.
It's like 40, I believe. That's...
Move. I'm sorry, I'm in a bit of a shock. Peter, you're supposed to...
He still had 10 to go, I think.
10 to go.
If my count is correct, he still needed to make 10 moves before he could claim. But yeah, it seemed to have been holding completely fine. And even this position, yeah, just make... Oh, okay, actually only 1 move draws now. I think Rook D2 was probably completely unnecessary.